from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their... Zach Cozart stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that... A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Another one sent foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Dribbled to the right side. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Two men are on with two men out. And he misses there. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Now at the plate, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A runner at second, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, James McCann. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Designated hitter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him. here with a runner at first.
ROMPETO46.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's Ben Revere. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cozart.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Line towards center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Revere is there. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting
at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar.
Second baseman, Zach Kozar.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. A base hit in his first trip. Left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will be fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play. Got him. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And the pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Revere. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. For Revere, he picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. And this will be put away easily for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in and looking for more. Marwin. Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a throw over to first. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters. Lead their teams.
Left fielder, Trey Turner.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Crumbo. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Chris Bryant now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Tap down the line. Moustakas charging this one. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Yonder Alonso. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a look to first by Liriano. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Byron Buxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. On the ground to short. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready now, Matt Wieters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the 1-0. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Cozart will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that. Plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Turner's on the move and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A quick out number one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 3 runs already home here. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.